Okay, let's try this again. I don't know what just happened, but on OBS, okay. On OBS, I started seeing all these drop frames, and then I was having like a disconnection issue. Ran a speed test. I'm getting like 200 megabytes per second plus. So I don't know what that was about. But anyway, like I was saying, I was laying in bed, falling asleep. Can't go to sleep this early, or I'm going to be up in the middle of the night. So decided to hop on here because it's been a while since I've been coding. Um, so trying to like get back into the swing of things. I got really distracted with Clone Wars. I got really distracted with Hogwarts Legacy. Just beat it last night. Great game, highly recommended. But now that it's over, it's time to like just completely focus and not let my ADD get the best of me. Code every day. That's my primary focus. I need to find something that will like excite me, some type of program or app that I can build that will like keep me coming back. Because when I was building the app for my job, it was so easy to just like come home. I mean, I was at work on my breaks coding, sketching things at stoplights on the way home, getting home and like scarfing down food and then like hurry up and eating again. I mean, hurry up and like getting back to coding. So I feel like I was that like into it because I had a purpose and I was coding something that I was really excited about. So I think I just need to find that again. I realize in like life in general, it's really difficult for me to um, do things, even if I enjoy them, if I'm only doing them for myself. If I do things for other people, it's like my life hack. I can do anything. I have this fire inside of me to get it done that I don't have otherwise. So I need to either find a reason to like build something that I'm really excited about that's going to benefit somebody else, or I just need to learn how to like be my own, drive. So anyway, we're here. We're going to try to build a to-do app. I have not this is like part of a new module that I've been studying, and I have not touched it since it looks my notes. I have my notes here dated from July 21st. So it's been a couple of weeks um, since I've looked at this. So hopefully, I'm very confident in my note taking ability. So I'm hoping that I can at least get the project set up. What we're going to build today is hopefully a basic to-do app. This module, we're working with SwiftData, which I've never worked with before. So we're going to build a simple to-do app. It's going to have, a title. And then we're going to have a list of all the to-do items. You're going to be able to swipe to delete or maybe just click a button to delete. I haven't decided yet. And at the bottom, there's just going to be a text field with a little submit button. When you type in a task, you hit submit, it will then automatically be added to the to-do list. And then if you swipe or tap delete, it will be removed. So just basic functionality, trying to get familiar and comfortable with working with SwiftData. I haven't even worked with whatever it was before. Oh God, I can't think of the name. UI. I don't know if it was like UI data or something, because I know UI kit is basically what Swift is built on top of. So I don't know what it used to be called, but I haven't worked with anything, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see how far I get and what I can come up with. All right, so let me see here. Create a new project. I don't need to put this on GitHub because we should be able to make it tonight, right? I'm not going to need to hop back and forth between my laptop and my desktop, so we should be fine. All right, so we're building an app, and it's going to be called, what's going on? Oh, to do app. Right, that's my team. And core data, that's what it's called, core data. Okay, so we're not going to use any storage, but and yeah, we'll just put it in our repository like so. I'll let the preview load. When we are drinking, not sponsored, but would love that. Actually, I don't know if I can show this. I'm a new streamer. I don't understand how like any of that works. I'm not promoting. Oh, maybe that's why. Just trying to connect to my phone. Oh, also while we're waiting, I don't know if you can. Yeah, you should be able to see. I'm trying a new lighting situation here just because I wanted to show you guys my new light for my tree. I lit all of my trees in my house. It creates this like nice little ambiance. I need to get a gallery light for right above this piece of art right here, right here, so that it's more balanced. Because oh my god, I'm so sorry. Right now, you're only getting the light from the tree, and I feel like there needs to be something over here on this side. But anyway, I like it. It's like little things like that that make me happy. All right, so I'm just gonna get started because I could be modeling my data right now. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to model the data. So what I need to do is create a new file. God, I am so rusty. This is horrible. Why is this so slow? It's a question. New Swift file. And this is going to be called, what are we building? This is going to be called tasks. All right, so this is going to be, oh my God, this lag is not it. I don't understand what's going on. My, I was like streaming the other night playing World of Warcraft. Also something new I got into. Pretty cool. Classic, by the way. And it was streaming fine. Like I had no problems. But now I'm just trying to like build an app in Xcode and my computer is screaming at me. All right. So class task. Oh, maybe I should have named it. Oh, damn it. Should name it task, right? First, we want to import SwiftData. And then we want a task, and we want this to conform to identifiable because we're going to turn it into a list, and that's a requirement of that. Class task identifiable. Okay, so first we're going to need, because again, this is because this is going to be a list. So yeah, we're going to need an ID, and it's going to be a string. We're also going to need a creation date, which is going to be of type date. And then we're going to need oh, my bad. And then we're going to need right? And because it's a class, not a struct, we are going to need to put our own custom initializer. Now, this, actually, we're not going to pass anything into it. We're just going to assign this is going to be a new instance of the date. And then our task text. Ooh, now wait a minute, because I think I am going to be passing something into this, right? Give me 1 second. Okay, so it's going to be something like that where we're going to pass it in some we're going to pass a string in. And this is going to be like that, right? So when we pass in the task text, it takes it and assigns it to the task text. Perfect. Okay. We got it. See? Take good notes. That actually wasn't a good note, but it worked out. So then create a class that conforms to identical. Okay, we did that. Add the variables. We did that. Because, okay, add a custom initializer. Oh, and then add the model. Model goes right here, right? Yes. Okay. So I believe at this point we have modeled our data. So now let's go to step 2, which is we need to set up the persistent container instance modifier. So that is done here. Yes. Go to the app entry point. And we want to first and foremost import SwiftData. And then right underneath content view, we're going to add a modifier called model container. For the persistent model type, which is task, right? Task itself. Cute. Okay. So then we want to get a reference to the context that we just created. So we go back to content view. Here, I definitely know I want to import SwiftData. And then right above the body. Oh God. Back up. Right above the body. Create the environment object. So this is going to be at environment. Model context. Private. So we don't want anybody else accessing this variable. Oh, shit. Does it matter if there's a space? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Then we need to set the query. I know that goes like right here, probably. Or that's where I'm going to put it to make it look clean. Query. So we need to set a query variable to hold the data item. So this is going to be another, we want to keep this private. I'm just going to call this tasks, and it's going to contain an array of task items. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's the beer. And then we just need to create a list to display the items, which should not be difficult, right? So list tasks. Task in, right? And then here, I said we're going to put, okay, yeah, that looks better. We're going to put in HStack because we want text, which is going to be task dot task text. Well, to start, well, no. Task dot task text. And then I want there to be a spacer. Ooh, a spacer. And then I want to put, oh wait, we need to figure out, there's going to be a delete button. Ooh, actually, this is going to be a button, not an image. So, trash. Which one do I want? Let's just do trash. So we're going to put a button. Ooh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh my God, I forgot how to do these. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm using the right button. The action is going to be right? We're going to delete the task, and then this is where we do I forgot how to use this. Let's look it up real quick. Okay, I was close. Okay, cool. And there's our list. No, yeah, there's our list. So actually, up here, I want to put oh shit. That's it. And then we have the list, and then at the bottom of the list, I want to put, oh God, I forgot how to do this. I'm going to put an H stack. And inside the H stack, we're going to do, I don't know why I did all those spaces. We're going to do another button. Oh, let me see. Like a plus with a circle would be cute. Yeah, like that. Plus that circle. Just remember that. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. It's going to be an H stack. So at the end of the H stack, we're going to have a button, which is going to have an action and a label. The action is going to be context. Oh, wait. Context. Oh, hold on. Because we're not in the list anymore, so we can't just use the task thing. So what I think we need to do let's just do var. So wait. So hold on. Add text to storage. And then this is going to be an image. Or should it just be? What's wrong? Okay, cool. So probably because I didn't initialize this. Right. So that plus is going to, but here's my issue. Hmm. Oh, see, I don't remember. And I can't have two. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I'm like jumping ahead, maybe. Okay, hold on. Because what if Ooh, don't remember how to do a text field. So it's gonna be my. Okay, hold on. It looks good, right? Of course it crashed. Reopen. Oh, because we're not doing anything. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Um, context dot insert the data, right? Which is going to take whatever we put in there, put it in here. Yes, I think. Let me clean this up because it looks a hot mess. And on this H stack, I would like a little padding. Or should we put it on the V stack? The V stack has padding. Okay, let's just see. Do laundry. No. Reopen. So what is happening that we don't like? Well, I don't need to do this. That's redundant. We know it's a string. I know that's not the problem, but oh. Data equal task text, which is of type text. Oh, wait, because it's null, right? At this point. Well, technically, no, because if we actually put text in there, hold on, let me see something. First thing I want you to do is print text, right? So I can see it. Do laundry. Print the text so I can see it. Not sure what I'm doing wrong here because I feel like this should be working. Or maybe, hold on. Task. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. So if I make a state variable, right? Private var title. And then instead of putting to-do list here, I put title. Cute, but then what if I change that to title? Yeah, this is working. Okay. Why is it breaking before? For every task in the tasks array, the text is going to be. Now, wait a minute, because yeah, the text we put in the text field is going to go to the text variable, which we're then passing into a new instance of a task and assigning it to the task text field. We're putting all of that inside data. And inserting that. into what? Did we do something wrong over here? We imported SwiftData. Import SwiftData. Import SwiftData. Oh no, wait a minute. On the app entry point. Did I do everything right? Because shouldn't there be... Because what's breaking it? Oh God, I forgot how to do the step through. Hold on. What is breaking it? The breakpoints and the step through thing. Hold on. It can't be. It can't be the button because I would have seen the text get printed down here. Oh, let me just try to build it. Yeah, that's really annoying. Why is it building but not? I'm not even going to pretend to know how to read this. Huh. What could I be doing wrong? Mm-hmm. This is going to piss me off because I don't immediately see what's the issue. And it's going to drive me crazy. What if I put a breakpoint? Task. For every task inside tasks. Is it because there's nothing in the list yet? That shouldn't be an issue though, right? Or because I know sometimes it's literally that simple. No, it's not that simple. For every task inside the list of tasks, display that specific task text. Is it because it's null to begin with? But even if it wasn't, I mean, even if it is, and hold on. In the text field, am I doing the text field right? Text field is open paren, a string followed by a comma. And then if I don't pass anything in for the other two variables, they should just, by default, you know, get a creation date and an ID. UUID string. ID. This is a string. This is a string. It's a date. This is a date. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. I don't want to just look at the answer, but I'm so tempted because I feel like I'm doing something very stupid. I do not see an issue with what I have set up. Or I'm just missing like something from the app entry point. I feel like it's like a small syntactical error because logically or logistically, I don't know. I should be fine, right? Oh, okay. Error for query metadata sync. Do laundry. Bunch of errors. Let's see. I am so annoyed right now. Are you kidding me? I did it. It was correct the whole time. I just had to run it in the simulator, not the preview. But wait, how do I get... Okay, hold on. How do I get... Hold on, let me click. Okay, delete. Do laundry. Oh my God. Okay, I mean, I'm excited that it works, right? So then what I want to do is once we insert the data, I want to take text equals that. Let's do this again. I just got a notification about a car market collapse. I hope it does because I need to know. Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, wow. And we restarted the app and my previous task is still there. So I guess that means we did the set up right for SwiftData. So now let me do wash dishes. So now when I hit this plus sign, I want wash dishes to be added, and I want the wash dishes text at the bottom to go away. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my God. I thought I was doing something wrong. I'm like staring at my code. Like, am I stupid? And no, you just can't. It doesn't work in the preview for some reason. Jesus Christ. And thank you for the follow, Mona Lisa. Wait, Mona Lisa Detti? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm a fairly new programmer, just working with SwiftData for the first time today after having studied it like a month prior. And I'm just going off of my notes here, trying to remember the notes I took to try to get this to work, and it is working. So cool. So now what I wanted to do is add the little animation. And I think I want to put it on the H stack, right? Well, it's not an animation, it's a swipe action. And I don't want to do that. I want to do, yeah, it's going to be button. Is that how you spell delete? Oh God, it's getting late. Context dot delete task, right? Button. Oh, I did this wrong. That should do it, right? Swipe actions. Yeah, let me build it. So now we should be able to swipe and get rid of one of our things. Okay, so do laundry. Then we can delete. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, so yeah, do laundry. Wash dishes. Get groceries. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, oh, first, where's my list at? I kind of wanna, is there like a list style? Plain? Let's see what that looks like. Because all that like negative space is not cute to me. I am a programmer. Oh wait, I want to make oh god damn it. It's been so long. How do you do this? Oh, it's like style instead of color. I know. That's the only thing I know. Style. Style instead of color. What the foreground style. There we go. It's going to be red. So I guess it just doesn't work. Or maybe, yeah, that's weird. Why doesn't it work in preview? So let me build it. Like my data isn't even showing up in the preview window, but it works just fine in the simulator. That's odd. Maybe I need to turn on Swift capabilities for preview. Not sure. All right. Guys, we built a to-do app. Can you believe it? Oh man. That's wild. Cheers. That is really cool. I would love to get, okay, there are some like styling things I would like to do. Actually, fuck it. Let's do it. Um, okay. So we're going to do, there we go. I don't need a custom style. Let me replace this. There we go. That looks more like a to-do app. So then there's one more thing. I want to look into SwiftUI. Swipe action style. So if you mark it destructive, I think that's what makes it red. Because I'm not seeing anybody use colors. But how would I do this? Roll dot destructive. Does that work? No. I mean, I kind of like this one better anyway. Let me see. Then we have the, yeah, it's going to delete. And then we have the label, which is going to be this. That's that. Let's try it. Okay, very cool. Do I like that better? Well, I think because we have the trash can. Okay, so I think because we have trash can, I don't need this. Or label could be just the text. Delete. I'm not using my brain. I'm just copying what they're doing. That's the issue. Yes. Okay. So it's like, hey, dummy, if you don't understand what the trash can is, swipe to the left because that's the Apple standard. That's what you know and love, and you can delete or just delete. Okay. So, um, make bed. Shower. Do laundry. Wash dishes. Go grocery shopping. Practice coding. Very, very cool. We did it. We made a to-do list app. I'm very proud of myself. I think this is so cool. And I think that's it. So I'm going to wrap up that portion. Now, I told you guys if it wasn't too late, and I don't think it is, we might get a little ambitious and also try to make a WatchOS application. So, what we're going to do is start that. So, I will first, hold on, let me. I need a picture of this. Okay. Okay, so now what I want to do. Oh yeah, they were saying do that, and then open it again, and it still should be there. Okay, cool. We really did it. All right, enough of that. Now, you guys, I don't know if you haven't been following or if you have. Well, if you have been following, you know I made an app for my job. If you haven't been following, I made an app for my job. Unfortunately, it's an iPhone app, and I work in a secure environment, so iPhones are not allowed. So basically, let me just open it so I can show you. Yeah, let me close that project. Open recent. It should be DPH helper. I have it in test flight now. Where's my girl at? Oh, no, 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 no. Where is my girl? What is going on? Oh, again, it's been a while. I apologize. But basically, where's the part I want to get to? It should be the date helper, right? Well, if I get to the home view, I could probably get to the date helper. So let me see. Or did I call it stats view? Oh, this is not up to date. That's why. Okay, hold on. Let me close it. Let me go to DPH helper. I want to pull the origin. No. Undo. Discard. Okay. Now if we open it, it should be up to date. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there's a portion of my app, and this is so stupid. It's very simple, and that's why it might work. Again, like I was saying, we're in a secure environment, and unfortunately, I built this app for iPhone, and I don't know how to build it for Windows. And even if I did know how to build it for Windows, I don't know how to get it onto our like walled garden bank network, because they're not going to give me the access to like install some program I wrote myself on their computers. That would be crazy. So what I'm going to try to do, my little workaround, is put it on my iPhone app. I mean, my Apple Watch. So I think I'm just going to take this one view, because what we do a lot is we look at today's date, and we also calculate 60 days in the past and 60 days in the future. A lot, like every day, multiple times a day. So I just want to be able to like glance at my watch and know what the dates are. So I'm not, because there's this app on the Windows PC, the calculator app. You can switch it to a date calculator and then use the drop downs and everything. It's just so much clicking. I'd rather just like tap my watch and have the date ready and just go. So we're going to try to, oh, that's why it's taking so long. We're going to try to do that right now. I think all I'd have to do, because I don't, yeah, I'm looking, I don't have any like, I did this all right here. So we should be good. Go back to home view. I don't know why it does this, but while that's loading, let me try to start a new project. Oh, but what do I want to call it? Date help. Yeah, I'll call it date helper. Let me make sure there's nothing in the App Store called date helper. I don't see anything. So technically we should be good. I'm not sure. So file, new project. We're going to make sure we click WatchOS. Oh, okay. We need to get that first. Whoops. Okay, so this is going to take a while. We're not going to do this tonight. I'll probably save this for tomorrow, but let me minimize this. It's a nice little teaser though. So I'm going to minimize this, let that run. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was going to show you guys, but it's just dragging. So anyway, going to minimize that, let it run. And then I'll probably come back tomorrow night and finish it for you. But yeah, that was us making a to-do app for the first time. It was not that difficult. Once I realized, you know, Xcode was just being Xcode, it wasn't difficult at all. So really happy to have been able to hammer that out. Really excited about the Watch app when I get home from the gym tomorrow. So it'll probably be another like late stream, like probably 10:30 or 11. I'll start streaming that. And it shouldn't take long because the code is already written. I really just have to like format it for a little, you know, 4x4 screen that the Apple Watch has. So until then, that's it, and thanks for watching.